I think this will be my final video for today. What I want to do is discuss a particular word. The word is basilica. So what I want to do is go to Wiktionary. Okay? Basilica. What does the word mean? Where does it come from? I'm going to read to you what Wiktionary says it means and where it comes from, and then we will go to the word where it comes from. Borrowed from Latin basilica, from ancient Greek basiliki, means royal hall. Ultimately from basilikos, which means royal, and also from basilius, meaning king or chief. And notice the US or the EUS at the end of basilius in honor of Zeus. You see, basilius being the Greek word for king or chief. Okay, so we're getting an idea what basilica, where it comes from. So what is a basilica? Well, the first meaning that they have there is a Christian church building. Now let me repeat myself. A Christian church building having a nave with a semicircular apse, side aisles, a nerith, and a claret story. I don't even know what this means. Semicircular, what is that? See, I don't go to these buildings, and for good reason. So you see an apse or an apse, and it looks like what you would see with a Catholic church building, a Methodist church building, and all kinds of other church buildings or whatever. It has I guess a similar, and then side aisles. What is that? I don't know what these things are because I don't go to these things. But those of you who have been there, have seen these things, I think you know what I mean. So the second meaning is a Roman Catholic church or cathedral with basilican status, an honorific status granted by the man at the Vatican. I won't call him Pope. Does not belong to him. To recognize its historical, architectural to sacramental importance. And of course, the third one means obsolete, an apartment provided in the house of a person of importance where assemblies were held for dispensing justice, hence a large hall used for this purpose. Okay, so now we know what a basilica is. All right. Let's dig a little deeper, shall we? The word comes from the Greek word basilisk. And it's the word is in every, I will read to you the languages that know this word, basilisk. Asturian, Bulgarian, Catalan, Czech, Dutch, Esperanto, French, Galician, German, Greek, Hungarian, Italian, Japanese, yes, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Norwegian, Polish, Portuguese, Romanian, Russian, yes, Russian, Slovak, Slovene, Spanish, Swedish, Tagalog, Turkish, and of course, I don't know why English is not listed, but if I speak English and I'm saying it, Basilisk. What does the word mean? And this is the word that basilica comes from. Are you ready? You ready for this, folks? 1. A mythical and snake-like dragon. Snake-like dragon type, reputed to be so venomous that its gaze was deadly. The deadly look of the basilisk. Number 2, a type of dragon used in heraldry. Number 3, a tree-dwelling type of lizard of the genus Basiliscus. Number 4, a type of large brass cannon. Synagogue of Satan, anyone? Those of you who accuse the Jews of worshiping at the synagogue of Satan? Maybe it's you who worship at the synagogue of the dragon, the serpent, the Basilica. Now, I will go even further. Have you heard of the Jesus Christ lizard? I'm not the one who names these things. This is the first time I've heard of it too. Why don't you go look it up on Google for yourself? It's called the plumed basilisk. And they call it the Jesus Christ lizard. And a lizard is a dragon. And I have tried to explain to people that Jesus Christ and Yeshua Messiah are polar opposites. They are two different entities. One is the enemy, and one is Israel's Messiah. Look it up, folks. Just type it in, Jesus Christ lizard. Just do it. And there you have it. I hope that this was as educational for you as it was for me.